Hey guys, welcome back to Chuko FC Soccer Academy. Today we're going to be talking about 5 smart investments that you should be doing as a soccer player. In this video, we're not including a soccer ball or soccer cleats. If you want to know what type of ball you should buy or the cleats that you think are the best, you guys should definitely go check out soccerreviewsforyou.com. His channel has been out for years. I've even been following him when I was in high school. But this is more like the training aspect to develop your training. 2 of these things are actually a pair of shoes, but they're not cleats. So don't take it wrong. Like, obviously soccerreviewsforyou.com will give you more in-depth information, but these are things that I believe you should have as a soccer player. So starting off with number 1, I believe all soccer players should have a pair of cones. I found these like for 14-15 bucks at Target. They're very small, very portable. The brand is Skills. I found these really cheap. It is important to have cones because it helps you create drills, and your training sessions are just gonna get a lot harder. I mean, look at my YouTube channel, look at Matt Sheldon, Michael Cunningham, like, they're using cones. So obviously one of the most smartest investments that you can do, besides the soccer ball and soccer cleats, are a pair of cones, because now that you have stuff to work with, this could be your number 1 thing for your training sessions. I cannot stress enough, if you're a parent watching this video, buy some cones. I mean, these were 15 bucks and there are 20 of them. I could create a whole circuit with these cones, and for 15 bucks and to really improve my game, it's a must. The second most important thing that you should have to improve your game is one of these small little balls. They're called skilled soccer balls. So if you could kick a big ball, the smaller the ball, the harder. You can work your technique very well with one of these balls. I mean, it's a lot harder to juggle this ball than the bigger one, and it's probably 10 bucks. It's gonna save you so much. So if you're traveling out and about, I feel one of these soccer balls is perfect to take to go out and just juggle it. If you're stuck in quarantine as the way we are right now, this is the perfect thing to use if you don't have a regular size soccer ball, to practice on your technique on juggling the ball. Or even soul rolling. Like, you can use these. I personally wouldn't buy one of those cheapy ones from Walmart, which they are cheaper though. But for like 2-3 bucks more, you could buy a solid one, and you could even probably, if you get to go outside and actually hit it to the wall and it'll rebound back. I personally would buy one of the more expensive ones, which is like 10 bucks. I found this one in Academy for 8 bucks. And I'm pretty sure at Target, when I bought the cones at Target, I found an Adidas one for like 10 bucks. So for the extra 3 bucks, go with more of a solid ball that you know will last for a while, rather than one of those cheapy ones at Walmart. If you don't have the finances to buy a $10 small ball, buy the cheap one. You don't have to buy the expensive one. Remember when I said about the shoes? Well, number 3 is exactly that. A pair of indoor soccer shoes. Sometimes just the field is being used, or it's not in the best conditions, or it's closed, and you have to practice somewhere where there's cement, or it's a basketball court, a tennis court, or a racket court, somewhere with a solid surface, and you can't use your cleats. I believe you want to keep doing even indoors, even inside your house, a pair of proper indoor shoes would be the best bet for something like that. Number 4. Now this is not a must, but it's highly guaranteed later on if you play at higher levels. Having proper running shoes. When you get up to higher levels, professional soccer, college soccer, or even high school soccer, you're gonna be doing track, running a lot for conditioning, and you're gonna need proper running shoes, okay? Besides the fact that they're very comfortable and you can use them anytime you want, fitness trainings, you know, and a lot of teams also require you to have proper running shoes. I can't stress this enough that there's a lot of players that up to this day in my team that don't have running shoes. I've been a witness to that. That's kind of weird, because they demand it. They demand running shoes because you're gonna run for conditioning. And again, running shoes, whatever's in your budget, buy. You don't need to buy the most fancy, expensive stuff. Now, number 5. I went from most important to kind of least important, but I believe is an important thing to buy. Personally, buy loop bands. Now, why loop bands? Well, there's a certain muscle group in your body as a soccer player that you must use all the time, and that is your legs. The majority of these packs of these loop bands come in easy, medium, and then heavy. It's a good thing to use to prevent injuries. Obviously, you'll mostly stick to these two probably 70% of the time, and that one time that you're going crazy, you'll probably go with this big heavy one. A lot of exercises that you guys can do with this band you could definitely check out here at the Chico FC YouTube channel. So that's it for today, guys. Those are 5 smart investments a soccer player should do. Hopefully you guys like this video. If you guys want a part 2, we could definitely try to make a part 2. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe to the channel, and obviously hit that bell notification so you guys get more content like this. Anyways, we'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out and ascend to the top.